I'm a big pale ale fan. Although, hot dog, that's tasty. Hello everybody, Adam and Zach here, and today we are bringing you one of the most influential beers in craft beer history.
Yeah.
Shockingly enough. Just a little backstory on that. In the late 1970s, there were less than 100 breweries in the United States. And then home brewing was legalized. This guy created Sierra Nevada Brewing Company out of Chico, California, and they created this Sierra Nevada Pale Ale, which is very piney, citrusy. A lot of people compare this to like a Zombie Dust, because Zombie Dust is like the most popular pale ale in Indiana. But this was the first of its kind in the early 80s, and this literally sparked a craft beer revolution, and now there's thousands and thousands of breweries in America. And we can probably thank Sierra Nevada for that.
Yeah.
But this is a really nice pale ale, 5.6% ABV, 38 IBUs. So let's get right into the tasting notes.
Like the first big boys out on the market, like
Yeah.
actually like trying to make it.
They
Rather
were
than just the home brewers who are passing around all of their weird little recipes that they're finding, which
Yes.
that was how it started. You know, we've got this to
got them to
thank
thank.
for it, which is really great.
And they actually have another brewery in North Carolina, so they're operating on both coasts, which really helps them get fresh beer out to the people.
Which is definitely important,
Which is
especially
definitely
when it comes to
important.
pale ales.
Exactly, yes.
On the nose, you expect it to be a little bit more like of a, I mean, since it is a pale ale from the West Coast, you kind of think that you're going to get a straight like West Coast IPA smell out of it. Like, that's not what you get out of it. There's a little bit of a pininess to it, but it's not overpowering. It's got a nice, slightly floral nose, but it's overall, it smells really nice. The lacing's super good on it. Yeah, so this is Cascade hops. am I correct?
Cascade hops.
And it's really my favorite hop varietal. Cascade hops have that almost a little bit of a sweetness to them that's almost like a kind of bubblegum type flavor, which I really, really enjoy.
So
There's a little bit of a pininess to it on the tail end of it, but overall super well balanced, really great pale ale. I mean, there's a reason why it's a classic.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the better balanced pale ales I've ever had. Like most of them are either overly piney or overly malty, and this one's like perfect in between. It's like really good for almost any occasion, honestly.
Yeah.
Any kind of pale ale, I would put this up against any pale ale out there, honestly.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. So run into your closest Big Red, get yourself some one of the first pale ales in the United States, and see what sparked a revolution.
Yep.
Cheers.